Okay, just putting some ideas out there. If you've just started up and you've got a few bits and bobs, some clamps, these I bought actually for gluing leather, just holding stuff together while I'm working on it. The other one happens to be holding my phone right now, so that I've got two hands free. And you've got a ruler. This one, a couple of quid from Poundland, is a really flexible metal, steel ruler. I like it because I can bend it around barrels and things like that and still make a straight line. Works really well for that. Okay, so you want to measure something and you haven't got calipers. These are really, really old, but they work quite well. So, no calipers, and you want to measure something round. Not the easiest thing in the world, because you've got to kind of go, oh, that's round. Right, let's wind up the extremely long ruler and see if we can eyeball how big it is. Now, what's that look like? That looks like 10 from the 30 mark, 10, 20, 23 millimeters, maybe somewhere in that area. Right, okay, so we don't drill a 23 millimeter hole, and I can guarantee this is not going to fit in that. So what you do is you get your cheap pair of clamp, your cheap little clamp here, and you put it on there, tighten it up reasonably well, not so tight you can't get it off, but if you tighten that up, now you've got a straight gap, an easy gap to now measure. Here we go. So what have we got? That is making sure we've got it pretty square. Bang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 millimeters. So I actually weren't too far out with the eyeball, but 24 millimeters. Now, this thing actually changes quite a lot, because the last time I measured it, it was 25, and the time before that, it was 25 point something. So it's rusty, and the here is more rusted than it is up here, and the cement's sort of kept it a bit less rusty here and added to the measurement. But there you go, cheap calipers. Yeah, cheap version of calipers. A clamp and a ruler. That's almost the same size as the. So, one to remember if your digital calipers break as well.